Okay, we ended the last video and we made a six beacon path that we just tested and it worked as expected. Now I am going to edit it because the guided tour allows a lot of work and a lot of things to be done. Now I see beacon 2, but I would like to have beacon 2 going up, so I'm just going to move it up here. There it is. And now I'm gonna go for beacon 3, and beacon 3 I think it would work better a little bit up and maybe somewhat to the right in this case. Okay, now there are more things that I can customize in here, since beacon 2 from beacon 2 till beacon 3 is going to be downhill. In this case I would like to make it fast. How do I make this? I'm going to go towards beacon 3, click on it and select speed. Now I'm going to type /1 20. That set it the speed for beacon 3, and now I am going to do something here. Normally at the end, because of the way it is scripted, it can drift a bit. Here you see that beacon 5 is here, and on our last ride the cart ended here, but I would like it to end near beacon 5 just because I like it like that. That's why I placed these two beacons here. So beacon 4, I'm gonna set its speed to /1 4, and beacon 5 I'm gonna set its speed to /1 2. That's it, so it won't drift. Now we can test it. I sit on it, I click on the cart, and I click start. Now here we go. First beacon 1, great. Now we go towards beacon 2. Remember that this part we're gonna go fast. There we go, fast. Then we slow down back to beacon 4 and towards beacon 5. As you can see now, we didn't drift as much as we drifted the last time that we did it. Now I decided that the path is not going to end on beacon 5, so I'm going to move it. I'm going to reset the speed on beacon 4 towards the default speed that it's 5, and beacon 5 I'm going to set it also to speed of 5 /1 5. Now I want to create another point for my path that is going to be beacon 6. Since I already have beacon 6, I'm just going to click res. There it is, beacon 6, and I would like to create also another beacon called beacon 7, and beacon 7 is going to be the end of my ride. Res. Okay, once again I can go to my cart and test it. I sit on it, touch it, and right now I know that from beacon 1 to 3 and 4 they are working, so I'm just going to click here and go to, and it's going to ask me to what beacon do I want to go. I'm going to click on 4, press enter, Now I'm going to start my ride on beacon 4, beacon 5, beacon 6, and beacon 7. So it seems to be working. Now, I'm going to click again, and I'm going to go over the whole tour, clicking on start. Actually, now I don't like one thing. I'm going to pause this. Here I am paused in the middle of the road, clicking on the cart and then clicking on pause. I'm going to move this beacon a little bit to the left. Now, since I just did a change, I'm going to restart my tour, going towards beacon 1, and now towards beacon 2. Yes, I like this incline a lot better. Now speed towards beacon 3, beacon 4 goes slowly, and now beacon 5, and beacon 6, and beacon 7. Okay, for now everything is working as I would like it to work, so I'm going to do some other changes. Now here on beacon 6, I think that here is a point of interest, so I'm going to move beacon 6 towards here, and I'm going to add small text interest. Now double click, and this is the text. This is a point of interest. Now I'm going to make it sleep for 5 seconds, clicking on 5, then enter. The vehicle will stay here for 5 seconds. Now I go to my trusty debug vehicle. I click on start, or I can click on go to. I'm going to go to number 4. Why? Because I know that the other parts are working and I don't want to waste time. Here it is, beacon 4, beacon 5, remember beacon 6. There it is. We're going to sit here and rest for 5 seconds. And now we're gonna move towards beacon 7. That's it. I like what I'm doing. I'm going just to test the path again, all of it. Beacon 1, beacon 2. Now remember, we're going to add the speed towards beacon 3. There we go. Beacon 4, beacon 5, beacon 6. Stay here for 5 seconds, and towards beacon 7. Okay, great. So everything is working right now. I think it would be better if it's, instead of finishing the ride there on beacon 7, I would like it to finish here. So I'm going to rest another beacon, and I'm going to set the speed of beacon 7 at slower speed, let's say /1. I'm going to set this one at 3, and the last beacon I'm going to set it at speed /1 2. There we go. Now I know that the last part of the tour is going to leave me right beside beacon 8. Since I don't want to test it all, I'm just going to test the last part. Go to beacon 6. Now I'm moving towards beacon 6. Remember that in this beacon I'm going to stay for a while. Beacon 7 and beacon 8. Excellent. Now I'm going to stand up. On the next part of this video, that is showing you how to work with the Techno Kitty development guided tour, I'm going to show you some more customization of the path.